Evening, people. First, I just want to say to all the people that have just recently come and liked my page, all the people that had already liked my page, thank you very much. It is quite a boost, I guess, when people have commented or just liked your page, watched your video. And I must say, today is a day that I've definitely needed that. So today is day 36, the start of week 6. And it has been hard. I have said before, I was very, very, very much an emotional eater. And I don't just mean feeling down for whatever emotion, happy, sad, up, down, whatever. Then food was definitely my coping strategy. It blocked everything out. It gave me something to focus on. So I think today, I don't 100% know why, just felt really, really down. I've not had a way of finding a different coping mechanism at the moment. So no, I've not gone and eaten. That's not what I mean. So still stuck to plan 110%. Water has been fantastic today. But I just don't want to do anything. I can't be bothered at work. I've just wanted to come home. When I'm at home, I don't really want to do anything. I can't be bothered to put the washing on or hoover or tidy up or anything really. I've got a real, I can't be asked. And I think it's because I've been so used to food or sugar or whatever it was picking me back up. Felt a bit, something nice to eat or something that to me perceived as being nice. I even ummed and ahed about whether to do this vlog tonight. But I had said this was going to be an honest, open vlog. So it can't just be about the high points of the diet or plan or whatever you want to call it. It can't just be about those. Because nothing's ever 100% amazing, high and up in the air. The same as nothing is ever 100% crap. There are good points, bad points, all over the place points. I think also the fact that what I wanted to do to try and replace the food, I guess, as another coping mechanism is some form of exercise. Now, I don't mean exercise in terms of I want to go and start slogging my guts out. I do find that sometimes helps. So walking for me has quite often helped. But the weather is horrendous. It is blowing a gale. It is peeing it down. So I don't really want to go out. I think I've got myself in a bit of a, I don't really want to do anything. The gym, can't really afford to do that at the moment, so that's not somewhere that I'm going to go. And also I'm not at a place where I feel comfortable to be going to the gym yet. So it's just needing to find that pick me up, that's something that gives you that endorphin kick, that natural high without it being from an artificial source. I know it'll pass. I know, it's not like I'm going to feel like this for the rest of my life. It's just a day of feeling a bit crappy, which I know I've had a few of them this week. I know some people will be like, well, why don't you just come off the diet for a couple of days? It's not going to solve the problem. It's not all it does is mask it. So yeah, that's where I am today. Plan wise, my usual chocolate with amaretto coffee this morning, a bar as my second product. Third product was veg soup, and I'm just about to go and have my chocolate mint, which is earlier for me than I have been, although if I leave it much longer it won't be. I went to bed a bit earlier last night, not massively earlier for me. It was still earlier though, which is the start of me trying to slowly change things. I think also it's making me feel a bit crappy is I do suffer from water retention sometimes, and at the moment my legs are literally, they're like some sort of like endless sponge, I think. And I think not doing any walking around and stuff like that's just not helping. So anyway, plan for tomorrow, sticking to plan, obviously 110%. Water's been good today, so I have done 5 litres, I think, which for me is pretty much a miracle because I've not been doing that 110%. So yeah, so I need to sort things like that out, just get myself back on track, sorted, back on track mentally, just finding that natural way of picking myself back up again. So that was a really depressing post, wasn't it? Anyway, if for anybody that has managed to get all the way to the end of this, thank you for taking the time to listen. I don't know if some of you might be able to relate to that situation at all. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, maybe you don't understand what I'm chatting about at all. Maybe you 110% relate because you often feel quite crappy, and that's one of the reasons that you can end up sort of caving in and giving up because you don't want to feel like that, or you don't want to face whatever it is that's going on in your head. So it's the perfect time to sort of sit back, evaluate, look at why you're feeling like it, or just sorry for the yawning again, or just what you can do to pick yourself back up again. Anyway, I'm going to leave it as that, otherwise this is going to take literally forever and a day to upload, and I'm still going to be sat here at like 11 o'clock, and I don't want to be doing that because I need sleep. So for now, bye.